my name is Tjasa Vulic, and I'm today here with my partner, Luca Bussoletti, to speak to you about one of the general principles included in the new technique books of the WDSF, which is especially important when dancing the Viennese Waltz, which is the offbeat timing. Offbeat timing may be used when dancing to a 3/4 time signature music and performing figures where the number of steps is inferior to the number of beats used. What has happened since the introduction of the new figures in the Viennese Waltz is that not all of the figures are complying with the 3 beats equals 3 steps, which was in use until recently. Now, inside the new technique book, you can find figures which has 2 steps, or 5 steps, or 7 steps, and of course we have to adjust the way we are using the timing in order to coordinate our steps or actions with the music we are using. To illustrate this better, we are going to give you an example of 2 figures of the Viennese Waltz, which are included inside the technique book and are using the offbeat timing because of the different number of steps in relation to the beats which are used to dance them. The first figure we would like to show you is the continuous spin, which Luca will demonstrate for you, and is going to be a figure which is composed of 2 steps, but is danced over 3 beats. Therefore, we have to use the offbeat time. What we are going to use in this figure is 2 beats on the first step and 1 beat on the second. So if Luca will dance it, and 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. If we dance it together, exactly the same thing. We will use 2 beats on the first step and 1 beat on the second. 1, 2, 3. Another example of such a figure can be a hover reverse turn, which is going to be a figure which is composed of 5 steps, but is going to be danced over 6 beats. In that case, if Luca can show you, we are going to use 1 beat on each of the first 3 steps, 2 beats on the fourth, and 1 beat on the last. And it will be, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And also in this case, we are able to stay together with the music because we are using a different kind of timing. If we show you the same thing together, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The division of the beats used in off-time figures is at the discretion of the dancer, because this gives us a greater freedom to create more interesting performances. However, you can find the most obvious or the most easiest solution in the last column of the gray chart in the WDSF technique books. Thank you very much for watching, and we would like to wish you great success in your training.